I'm Chef Keis, your favorite celebrity chef, and welcome to A-List Kitchen.
A-List Kitchen, stir it up with that flavor. Turn it up, from the stove to the screen. Yeah, we live in celebs in the cup, but I'm running the kitchen. Now A-List Kitchen, chop it up. Move your hips while we plate it up. Sing it loud, every side, every city. A-List Kitchen, come and cook, come and get it.
Hey y'all, it's your favorite chef, Chef Keis, and today in the A-List Kitchen I have with me Taylor McPherson, but y'all may know her as the Sparkle Queen.
Hi.
She has her finger on the pulse of what's hot and what's not.
Even in the food scene.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
She's a highly acclaimed content creator and influencer.
Yeah, I am.
Who was recently sent to the New York City and South Beach Wine and Food Festival with Invesco and Food Network.
And next year, you're coming with me.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, she's worked with some major brands like Google and T-Mobile with her sustainable Sparkle Bar.
And music festivals like Coachella and Stagecoach, where those brands have hired me to do sparkle makeup like I'm wearing today.
And she's here with us today to bring some of that sparkle flavor to the A-List Kitchen. So I asked Taylor what she wanted to make today, and she said,
a bangin' breakfast.
And then I said, what's breakfast without mimosas?
Honestly, I do not know.
Oh, shit.
Cheers to me and cheers to you.
Yes, let's get into it. Oh, wow, that's amazing. All right, so before we get started, there's a couple of things that I like to go over. Just my little spiel on how to work efficiently.
Okay.
And how we work in the kitchen as chefs. First things first is how we hold a knife, right? Knives can be a dangerous tool to work with, right?
Yeah.
So what's always important too is to make sure that your knife is sharp. We don't want to work with a dull knife because with a dull knife, you're more liable to cut yourself because you have to put more pressure on the knife. A lot of people don't know that.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So then also the way that we hold a knife, a lot of people I see, and then some of y'all chef influencers out there, none of y'all know how to hold a knife. But anyways, I digress. A lot of people hold their knives like this, and this is not how you hold a knife, right? Because if you're holding your knife like this, you have zero control over where that knife can go. You're more liable to cut yourself as well. However, this is how you hold the knife correctly is take these 3 fingers and put those at the base right here. You put your pointer right here and your thumb right here. And in that way, you have complete control over how you knife moves.
Look at that.
So.
Okay.
All right. So that's the first
Step one.
Step one. Okay, and the second thing is mise en place, which is French for everything in its place.
Okay.
So that just means that before you start cooking, you want to make sure you have everything that you'll need to cook. You don't want to be running all over the kitchen trying to find things and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
Because that'll slow you down. And in the kitchen, we are big on efficiency, but also speed because, we got to get the stuff out. People want to eat.
Hungry.
Yeah, the people want to eat.
Yes,
right.
I'm ready to eat.
Then the third thing is efficiency. So what that means is we always work in a way that makes sense. So for us, since we're doing bacon, potatoes, and things like that, we'll work with the thing that takes the longest first, or the thing that's going to take the less amount of prep work that we can just put off to the side.
So which of those things are going to be longer, the potatoes or the bacon?
So what we'll start with is the bacon.
Oh.
We'll get that in the oven, that's out the way, and then while that's cooking, we'll work on everything else.
I've never actually made bacon in an oven. I usually just almost burn it to death in the pan.
You're definitely cooking with your flame too high.
That makes sense. I'm a fire sign. I like it spicy.
Low and slow. We gotta love on our food. We can't just shove it in there.
Yeah. Well, now you're gonna teach me. I'm excited about that.
Right, first things first, aprons.
I don't get a chef's coat?
Girl, what line have you worked on? Apron.
All right. So tell me about these lines that you've worked on.
So I am a celebrity private chef, actually. I work with a lot of high profile clientele.
Just how high profile is that?
What's up? All right.
I think I know who you're talking about. I'm gonna check the hair. That apron just went over my head, but I will remember your fourth rule and wash my hands right
I was gonna say, what's the golden rule? Make sure you wash those hands. So, to a lot of you chefs out there, I see you and I'm watching. And know that your clients are watching as well. So make sure that you're always on top of your sanitation. Keeping your hands clean is definitely an essential when you're working in the kitchen. Not touching your face, touching your hair, not double dipping your spoons. That's disgusting. No one wants to eat your backwash. And you're just keeping your area clean. As you can see, we keep a very clean space. We're gonna get started on our brown sugar bacon.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh, I am ready.
Okay, so We're just gonna lay this out across the pan and then sprinkle some brown sugar on it, and it's just that simple. I
Okay,
thought
I can
about
do
adding
that.
some rosemary too, but I don't know.
Oh.
You know, one thing that I really love about cooking is the fact that you just have the freedom to do whatever. Like, you don't have to follow any one recipe verbatim. You don't have to do anything verbatim. I
just mix it up.
Mix it up all the time. I'm always mixing things up when I cook.
Add your own improvements, your own flair.
Absolutely, every time. I always say that recipes are guidelines, not law.
Oh, I see you're adjusting what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
do it
so-
right there.
So let's tell the people where you're from.
I am originally from Ocean Township, New Jersey. It is a beach town in the central part of New Jersey, right next to Asbury Park, where Bruce Springsteen is from. And I now live in West Hollywood, California. I've always said that I'm
fancy.
Yeah, I am fancy. I'm the Jersey girl that was destined to live in West Hollywood. Oh, okay. Can I do one of those?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, I have an issue with doing that a lot.
Doing what?
Like, just take it over.
just
Like, I'm
doing all
supposed to be teaching you, but like, if you're in the kitchen with me, I'll just keep it rolling and keep rolling. Let me watch.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm doing it right. Okay. Just sprinkle a little bit.
Yeah,
Try
so
not to
we're
make
just
a
gonna
mess.
sprinkle
You're
it
talking about an
evenly, as
efficient
evenly
kitchen.
as,
Here I
sprinkle
come.
it as evenly as possible over the bacon, and that's pretty much it. Now we're good to go,
Yes.
and we're gonna get this in the oven.
Okay.
All right.
How long is it going into the oven for, and at what temperature?
So I have the oven on 400, and it's probably gonna take about 15 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so
Yeah.
now we're gonna move on to our next item,
Yes, we are.
which is what?
We're gonna do the potatoes next.
Yes, I love potatoes.
Which I actually have a herb oil on hand that I always use. I always keep on hand. So we'll talk about that and then we'll get into
Yeah, and
it.
you're gonna tell me what's in that herb oil.
Yes,
Keeping
ma'am.
an herb oil always on hand.
I'm a chef, you know?
I know. So just in your free time, you're like, oh, let me make some herb oil so I can put it on top of everything.
Yeah, so this is, what's in here is garlic, thyme, rosemary,
Can I
and
smell
olive
it?
oil. You can smell it. You can taste it too. It's really good.
Yeah, can you-
You want to taste it? I taste everything too. That's another major key. Like, you know what's funny though? Because when I began in the culinary industry, I remember my first chef mentor, he told me I would never make it far in the industry if I didn't want to taste anything. And I grew up with my mom, who was a creature of habit, and she ate what she ate and that was it.
Oh,
So I was like that. And so when I first began, I didn't want to taste anything. And my chef was like, you're not gonna make it far.
yeah, you
If
have
you
to
don't want
taste
to taste
it up.
nothing. But now I'm like, I will taste any and everything. I don't care. Raw stuff, anything. Okay, so now that the bacon is in the oven, we're gonna start on our potatoes. So what we're gonna do is just cut these in half
Okay.
and then blanch them for a few minutes before we
Yes.
saute them in the pan.
Efficiently holding my knife.
Yes,
Correct?
let me see.
Is this correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Okay.
Yes, I have
All right.
control over this thing.
All right, let's get into it.
Okay.
Okay, so now tell me, what was your childhood like growing up?
My childhood was actually really great. I have two older brothers and I was raised by a single mother. And we lived in
Same.
New Jersey. Growing up in a beach town was fun. During high school, when you want to skip class, you skip class and you go to the beach. So that was a fun time.
That sounds like a time for sure. I wish I grew up in a beach town. I grew up in the hood. Ain't no
Look
beaches.
how fast you're going. But yeah, that was great. But I always knew I wanted to move to LA. I watched shows like Moesha and Hannah Montana. And I was always like, oh man, Los Angeles seems amazing. But my mom's like, I'm not flying you home every time you want to go home for Christmas or whatever when you're in college. So I had to wait until I could efficiently move myself here. But now I'm here.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Now we chopped up all of these potatoes.
Yes, and we're gonna get them into our blanching water.
Oh,
which
okay.
it's not boiling all the way yet, but I guess it doesn't really matter. With potatoes, you can start from cold. So you want to drop those in there?
Sure, absolutely. Ooh, hot. Ooh. How we go? Okay, there we go. We got it. I'm like, woo, I said I liked it hot, but I guess I didn't really mean it.
All right. So while those are working, we're going to start on our pancake mix.
Okay, great.
All right. Let's
Pancake mix from scratch. I have never made pancakes without the box. So this is going to be exciting and interesting.
Yes, ma'am. It's pretty easy though. It's very, very, very simple.
Oh, and look at your mise en place. You already have everything measured out.
Mise en place. So what we have here is 2 cups of flour, and then I have a 1/4 cup of sugar with a little extra. I have a tablespoon of baking powder and a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda.
Okay.
We have 1 egg and 1 egg yolk.
Oh,
We
Okay.
have a 1/2 cup of milk
okay.
and a cup of buttermilk.
Cup of buttermilk. Oh,
So what we're
interesting.
gonna do is mix our wet ingredients and our dry ingredients, and then we're gonna whisk our wet into our dry.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
All right,
awesome.
that sounds good.
Let's grab a bowl. It's down below.
Grab a bowl. Ooh. We'll use the pink bowl.
Yes,
Go
and
with
the
pink
pink
kitchen.
whisk
Yes.
in my pink kitchen.
Okay, so first dry.
Yes. So
Okay.
we're gonna put flour, sugar, baking soda, and baking powder,
Okay.
and get that up.
All right. All right. And now you're gonna over here in this other bowl.
We're gonna come with our buttermilk and our milk.
So now why buttermilk? I actually didn't know that. You also do buttermilk instead of just milk?
Yeah, because we're making buttermilk pancakes. I mean,
Oh,
we could just do milk.
That makes sense.
But okay.
This gold, okay.
You know, pink and gold, those are my colors. We're actually gonna add a drip of. All right. So my next question is,
Oh yeah?
how did you decide to get into content creation? Or what was the aha moment that made you decide to get into content creation?
The aha moment that made me be like, all right, I guess I could do this was the first time I went viral by accident. They always talk about how you can't really go viral on purpose. Sometimes you can. Being a content creator for as long as I have it, I've learned how to manipulate the internet to do what I want, sometimes efficiently. However, the first time I went viral, it was not fully intentional, but it was very good. So I created a TikTok and it was like, what do you wear on a date when you're 90% sure that the guy that you're gonna go out with is gonna be shorter than you? Because, you know, men lie on dating apps. Here is a major key. If a man is sitting down in all of his dating app pictures, he's short. It's
Oh,
true.
wait. Or if he's wearing a hat, that means he got no
He might be
hairline.
bald. But I don't mind. I mean, I like a bald head. I don't mind that. I'd rather
Me
you be
either.
bald.
I
than
don't
short.
mind a bald head either.
That sound bad.
I don't like when men try to like hide it or run from
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Like, be who you are.
Be who you are
Yeah.
for your pride.
So
Yeah.
it was me in my closet picking out different shoes, and I went through like 3 different pairs. Like I started with my really highest heel, then I went to like a medium size, and then by the end of it, I was like, I'm still wearing heels. And then that was the like joke at the end, and people loved it. And to this day, it has like 1.6 million views or something. And so that built my TikTok following. I grew like 1,000 followers very quickly. And once you have 1,000 followers, you can start doing different things on TikTok. And so I was like, maybe I should take this seriously and see how much better I can get at it.
Actually, that's what I've heard. Somebody told me that I should start going live and stuff now because I have over 1,000 followers.
Do I
But
add this
yes,
into
we're
here?
gonna whisk this in.
So you'll whisk and I'll slowly
Yes.
pour.
Because teamwork makes the what?
The dream work.
All right, then let's do it. Yeah,
Look at you go with that whisk. Yes.
I think
Oh, okay. Let the professionals handle it.
we're good to go.
I'll sip my Prosecco over here while you do that.
All right, so our pancake mix is ready, and I need a refill.
And make sure you add me some too. Oh, what does that mean?
That bell means the bacon is ready.
Ooh,
and we've
I'm
turned
so
out-
excited.
Sexy.
Yum.
It's here for you to eat.
Yes.
All right, so
That
we're
looks
gonna
so
sit this to the
good.
back, and we're gonna get started doing the real cooking now.
It's really good. The brown sugar isn't like overtaking. Like it's candy, but it's not like it tastes ridiculously sweet. It gives it just enough of a contrast to the saltiness of the bacon. It's dripping a lot, but that's a good thing.
Let's get into our eggs, and we're just doing a simple scramble. So we're just gonna get the eggs into the bowl, whisk them up really nice. And what I like to do with my scrambled eggs, because I like fluffy scrambled eggs, I like to whisk them until you see the air bubbles start to form. I hate to see when people just throw eggs in the pan and do it like that, because I'm like,
Oh, people.
I don't know, that's like a fried egg. That,
Yeah, no.
I don't know, I hate that. So how many eggs are you gonna have?
I'm gonna want at least 2.
Okay, so I'll let you do it.
Let's get to
You wanna learn a
cracking.
cool trick? It's really easy.
Yeah,
though.
what's the
So
trick
you
to
just-
it?
You crack it in the middle, you use your thumb.
To open the up top part.
So
or part
I
of
use
it?
my thumb to kind of get in there, and then you use
You
your
get so much egg on
to push it open and
All right, we're gonna try it.
oh
Oh, I did it though.
no. Okay, a little egg on the board, but most of it got in the bowl, so we're good. We're good to go. We're good to go.
First time is a charm.
So
Amazing. You're so quick and efficient at this. There we go. This I can do. I make scrambled eggs probably every day in my house. I've been making them with cherry tomatoes and spinach in the morning.
oh, okay, that sounds
It's been my
good.
go-to breakfast.
Let
I'm
me show
gonna
you.
grab another one. Okay. She is schooling me.
You get in there and get okay.
Oh, I see.
See?
So, there's so much more air in it than when I did it. I was like, la-di-da.
You
Okay.
can do it. Put your back into it.
Hey.
And we're gonna make a bourbon syrup style pancake.
Ooh, that sounds good.
So
Okay,
first,
so how do we go about that?
we're gonna start with butter, and then we're gonna need the brown sugar and the white sugar.
Brown sugar. I'll hand this to you.
So we're
And
gonna do
the white
about
sugar.
a quarter cup of brown sugar,
Okay.
and then we can just kill this sugar.
All right.
And we'll let that melt down together before we add our bourbon, because we gotta have liquor.
Does that make it unsanitary? I didn't breathe on it.
And then also we'll add cream, and that'll bring
Okay.
it together and make that.
So
a
should I
syrup.
slowly drizzle
Not yet.
this? Okay.
We're gonna let this melt down together first before we add the liquor. So when I first met Taylor, it was on Instagram. I actually came across one of her posts about where to meet men in LA, and I'm single in LA, so of course, you know, it piqued my interest. And then I ended up reaching out to her, and we kind of just hit it off from there. And we've been friends ever since.
Yes, we have.
Yes, so I wanted to know, what's your approach, or how do you go about, you know, going to these events and talking to men? And
I walk into every room believing that everyone wants to talk to me, man, female, whoever. So it's like if you start with that level of confidence, it makes it so much easier. And then also if you have a good topic to talk about when you walk up, I'll usually compliment something that they're wearing or ask a question about something that they're wearing, or even just straight up go in with the, hi, my name's Taylor, how are you? Nice to meet you.
maybe one day I'll get there.
You will get there.
I have the confidence. It's just, I don't know.
What's the worst they're gonna say? Get away from me, I don't wanna talk to you. Actually, probably the worst thing they say is like, I have a girlfriend. And that's actually
Okay.
even easier because they're not rejecting you, they just are already with somebody else. And they're just like, okay, move on, thanks for playing, next.
I don't know if I too much care about rejection, because I'm like, fuck you, I don't care.
So if you don't care about the rejection, it's easier to talk to anyone.
Very true.
Yeah.
Period. Okay. I'm able to taste it regardless,
Okay,
but
good.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, so now we're about ready to add our bourbon. Just be careful.
Oh, because it's gonna flame up?
It's not, but just be careful.
Okay, let's see.
I'm going to put the flame to it. Where's the other one? There, that's good. You can.
A lot of men are ruled by their sense of adventure. So men like to play and play like not dating games, but be
There we
playful. Ooh.
Oh wait, let me.
Wow, that's a lot of fire. So I think that if you,
Uh-oh. I didn't even think about that. All right, so now we're gonna add our cream, and that's gonna turn this into a syrup. You wanna grab this right here?
this, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So I feel like men are ruled a lot by their sense of adventure and
Yeah.
playfulness. And if you can meet them on that level, it just becomes so much easier to flirt and to make a connection with them. A lot of women often go in with a level of seriousness because they're like, is this man my husband? But I don't really care about that.
Yeah.
Which makes it more enjoyable for me to have dating
That's good.
experiences.
Absolutely.
Because men can feel that. They can feel my light and playful energy, and it just makes it easier to connect with them. And then if they're looking at me like, oh, is she the wifey? They will put that energy on me, and I have the choice to receive or reject it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So we're just gonna let this reduce down a little bit.
Oh my God, that looks
And
amazing.
then this is gonna be.
Did we just make syrup from scratch?
We did.
Wow.
Girl,
Look
you
at us.
fancy.
I know. Oh my gosh.
Gonna actually, I'm gonna do a little bit of olive oil. So.
Olive oil.
Yes, ma'am.
Chef.
And then we're gonna put a little bit of our herb oil.
All right. It was so good.
It's gonna be so good.
And then you made the olive oil or the herb oil with
Yes.
what, a food processor? Like how did you,
I blended this in a blender.
in a blender?
Yeah, so
Okay.
if you want something really smooth and fine, you're gonna use a blender.
Okay.
If you want it kind of
more coarse?
more coarse and rustic, you'll use a food processor. So we're gonna start with a little, well, this is actually avocado oil.
I know, I realized I grabbed the wrong one.
No, it's okay. There you go. We have some bell peppers.
Yum. We love bell pepper.
Don't we? And then
We're
we
gonna-
have some onions.
Nice, just classic white onion.
Yeah, and
Okay.
we're just gonna let this cook down.
For women who refuse to blend in, fancy pan chef gear.
So tonight we're going out.
We're outside. I haven't been out in a long time.
Oh, well, get ready. The last time I went to one of their parties, I actually met a guy who has my same birthday.
Birthday twin.
Yeah,
That's
which
your
is-
twin in them.
Which is who knows actually, because Sagittarius they say that we're one of the hardest sides to like pin into a relationship.
Yeah.
So with two, it's like two magnets repelling each other. Is it time for the pancakes now?
It's time for pancakes.
Yeah. All right. So how do you like your pancakes?
When I'm home, like I'll do crispy eggs, but I also love an IHOP pancake.
What's an AHA pancake?
IHOP.
IHOP.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what is that?
All right, so let's get started on our pancakes.
Yes.
Gonna take a little scoop and put it into the pan. Since you like crispy edges, we'll put butter. But if you like a non-crispy edge, more like an IHOP pancake, we wouldn't use anything, and it would give you that nice, even brown color all around. It's okay. We can actually cook a few on this.
There we go.
A few.
Okay.
pieces on here.
Should I put more butter in this? Yeah,
No,
probably, right? Is that enough?
We should be good.
Okay.
We can add more butter on the top. All right, now we're gonna get our pancakes going. How do you like your pancakes? You asked me how I like mine.
I like them really buttery and maybe crispy around the edge.
But you like them bigger or smaller? Or?
Probably about this big.
So like a normal size.
Yeah, that's like a
Okay,
regular.
so I'll do the first one, and I'll show you
you're
how
gonna
to
show
do
me
it.
how?
You kind of want to pour it from the center so you can make a round pancake. You know, I like to take over things.
I mean, I'm watching very closely. It's very slow. That's probably why mine don't always come out right, because I'm just like pouring it on.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
There you
And then we
go.
can fit multiple in the pan.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we can fit maybe.
My turn.
It is your turn.
We got this.
Pressure's on.
I could do it.
You can do it.
Okay.
I believe in you.
I appreciate that. I need the support.
Yeah.
How about that? You take that. Thank you. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're a professional.
Yes. I got this.
Okay, maybe I spoke a little bit too soon.
All right, we
It's
tried.
okay though. It's okay
Okay.
though. It's gonna do it. It's
We
gonna
fit one more
It's
over
gonna
here?
be a pancake. Just do one more right here.
Perfect. So how do we know when it's time to flip it?
When it starts to bubble on the top and it gets dry.
Okay.
So that's another thing about controlling your heat, right? Because if you have this thing blasting, you'll probably have a raw pancake, right? Because it's gonna get really dark
on
on
one
the
side.
outside before the inside of it is cooked. So you'll know it's ready. It'll start to bubble and it'll start to dry out, and then that's how you flip it.
So what do we have
That's
the
when
heat
you
on
flip it.
here right now?
It's on it's on medium low.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you let those go low and slow, and then while that's doing its thing, we can get back into the potatoes.
Yes. Let's get to
So-
those potatoes.
Okay, so you guys ready? I have another surprise for you guys. You ready? You ready?
Oh, we're ready.
Bam.
Wow.
So this is my handy dandy spice cabinet, and any spice that you can probably think of, you'll find in this cabinet.
Really?
I mean, I actually
Can I
have
call
more.
out
I
a
have
random
more
spice
up
and
here,
see if you
too.
have it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, coriander.
Of course.
Is that not that random?
Coriander is like a staple spice to have. We're gonna use this, and
Creole seasoning,
and
garlic
paprika,
powder, onion powder,
and we're gonna
and smoked paprika. If
I
she can find it.
It's in here.
I believe you.
It's in here. I don't know if I'm be able to find it. That's
Okay.
the thing. Oh, here it is. I knew
We
it.
found it.
I knew it.
Are you ready for the flip? Okay.
And I actually, those are dark skin.
Ooh. Just like us. There are kind of pancakes.
We had to flame up a little bit too high. It's okay though.
I like
the
it
first
dark.
batch, it's always a scratch batch.
That's right, the first pancake.
You
I've
just
used
always,
that.
I mean, that one looks pretty good though.
That does look good.
This is what we're gonna put. Just laying everything here. We're gonna go into the pan with our potatoes.
Perfect.
So
That was a major key, blanching them before you put them into the pan.
it is a major key because it takes away most of the
so much
time.
cooking time.
Yeah, absolutely. And so when I do French fries and things like that, I'll do the same thing. I'll blanch
You
them.
blanch your French fries before you fry them.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And then what I do or even roasted potatoes sometimes, because it'll take away half of the cooking time. And what I like to do when I blanch my potatoes is I add a little bit of baking soda to it, because it kind of adds an extra textural component when you cook it.
Makes it crispier.
It makes it
at the end?
crispier and it's delicious.
That's
so
brilliant.
Good. So good.
That is a tip that I will definitely take with me.
So we can pull those off because
Okay.
those are
And they're just gonna go on the
definitely
plate?
done. Yeah, you can
Okay.
just drop them onto.
Let's see how the other side looks. Not bad.
Not that bad, but it's a little, brown skin.
Maybe not professional
Brown
client worthy, but we're gonna eat them and they're gonna be really good.
Absolutely. You're gonna eat them.
Yeah, this is my plate.
And they're gonna be really good. Second batch. These are gonna be a lot. A
These
lot
will be
of
the Drake of the pancakes.
the light brown. I don't want no Drake pancakes.
So what, you want like a Trevor Noah pancake or like a Michael B. Jordan pancake?
A Michael B. Jordan. We can
Okay,
do a
we'll do
Michael
that.
B.
Okay,
Yeah,
so like a medium
yeah.
brown. So is it really a thing that the first pancake never really comes out the way you want it?
I would say yes. I feel like more times than not, I have that problem with the first batch just not being as sexy. But then after you mess up that first one, you get it right.
I agree with that. I say that about my first boyfriend. He was the first pancake. I literally call him that all the time because it tasted really good, but it wasn't perfect. You're laughing. I'm serious.
I'm fucking weak. Oh my god.
So now we're gonna more so watch the time.
Now we're gonna make sure that we're staying on top of that. We're
Yes.
also gonna season our potatoes with some smoked paprika.
Yum. A nice generous amount.
Yes, generous amount. You can never over flavor. You can over season, which is salt and pepper. And that's another misconception. People always think that seasoning and flavor are one and the same. It's not. Seasoning is salt. Flavor is herbs and spices. So you can never over flavor, but you can definitely over season.
That is really good to know. I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, which is so
No.
funny to me. It's something that is like, second nature to me.
That makes sense because I've seen them on Food Network and be like, how is this so seasoned, but yet it needs salt? They've said that a lot of times.
Yeah. So even they're wrong because if it's not.
Oh, did I say it wrong?
Well, if it's not seasoned, it doesn't have salt.
Okay.
Seasoning equals salt.
Okay.
Flavor is spices and herbs.
So then that's what they say. They're like, how are there so many flavors here, but yet it still is lacking salt?
Because they didn't put no damn salt.
Right. Okay. But we won't make that mistake here.
We don't make that mistake ever.
Oh, there we go. Ever.
I don't play those type of games.
No. Mm-mm.
If I wouldn't eat it, I'm not going to serve it.
Okay.
So it has to be good.
If you wouldn't eat it, you're not going to serve it. That's
Absolutely not.
That's really good.
The games, but it's a lot of people out here that do. So we're just going to give these. And we just really want these to get a little bit of color on them because they're cooked already.
I mean, it looks so good.
I hope they taste as good as they look.
And that sizzle, the sound of it, oh my God. It's like music to my ears.
All right. So we're just going to let those go. We're going to finish up our pancakes. And then the last thing we have to do is our eggies.
Eggs, which are already so nicely scrambled and whipped with air in them.
Yeah, so we're going to have a nice and fluffy egg.
Okay, great. So then in the meantime, what else are you trying to get to know about me that you don't already know?
I know that I met you when you were really into your meeting in LA, but I know that since then you've pivoted into like expanding your brand into other ventures and
Yes.
events and things like that. So I wanted to know what made you pivot in that way, and then also how has that transition been?
So I started bringing out my Where to Bar Hop in LA series, which is great because that can reach everyone, not just single women looking to meet men.
Absolutely.
And that's been very successful. I've done a lot of different parts of West Hollywood, and I have downtown coming up. I did Los Feliz, and I believe I also did Hollywood. So downtown is on the way. I also have been able to expand into like going to the New York City Wine and Food Festival, going to the South Beach Wine and Food Festival. And granted, I did pitch them Where to Meet Men because this is a major key for everyone who's out there. Food festivals are a great place to meet men because men like to eat. Look at you on that. Ooh.
Oh, see, sexy pancakes.
I'm talking away.
These are Michael B. Jordans.
Yeah, mine would have been dark skinned again.
She liked the Idris Elbas. I like the Michael B's.
But yes, food festivals, because a ticket to get into one is not usually cheap. They also attract a higher level of man who can afford a ticket to go.
Yeah.
So that's a great place because people are always like, where do you meet the rich men?
I don't know. I feel indifferent about that.
About if
I
they have
feel
money
like-
or not.
I feel like it's always the women who don't have it themselves that are looking for men to do that for them. So our potatoes are pretty much ready. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of garlic to finish these. We don't want to add the garlic at the end, beginning, because the garlic are burned. So we just add it at the end and let that get toasted all up in there, and we're good to go.
I actually just experimented with that the other day. Remember I was telling you about my cherry tomatoes that I like to cook and blister in the pan? That's a cooking term that I learned.
Yes, ma'am.
Blister. Okay. Yes. So I was doing that and I chopped all the garlic up and I waited until the very end to put it in, and it definitely made a difference.
Yeah, it does. Because burnt garlic is bitter.
Yes.
It doesn't taste good.
And then you have that burnt flavor throughout whatever it is that
Whatever,
you made.
yeah,
it
whatever
doesn't
it is
go
you're
away.
cooking.
Let's look at the other side of mine. Oh, this was a good one. This was
Yeah, that
definitely a
one is a
Michael
good
B.
one.
Jordan one.
That one's a good one.
Oh,
That
this
was
is
an
Idris
Idris.
right here, but it's still
That's
so
definitely an Idris.
warm and steamy,
I
just like
mean-
Idris. Let's see how it tastes. If I could put Idris Elba in my mouth, I would want it to taste like
So we have our
And
syrup.
then you're gonna put the syrup on now?
Not yet. We're gonna finish it off.
Okay.
Once everything is done,
I'm a little bit impatient. I can't wait.
see, we're gonna put. Actually, let's put this underneath here because that's what those are for.
Great, great.
And we're gonna
That's
put
really good.
potatoes.
Yes.
So wait, what were you trying to get me to say?
You talked about
All right, last things last.
The
First
eggs.
things is our eggies. So I just want to give these a little bit more mix just to
Yeah, get
incorporate.
that air back in them.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you prepping the pan with for the eggs?
I'm gonna put a little bit of butter in here
Okay.
to get these started. We don't. I mean, you can use olive oil. You can
Anything,
Yeah.
essentially.
And you want your pan to be really, really hot, but then depending on how you want to cook your eggs, you might want to bring it down.
Okay.
So that's why I was asking you how you like your eggs cooked, because even if you like them scrambled, there's like scrambled hard, scrambled medium, scrambled soft.
I like them, I guess, light. I want them light and fluffy. Is that soft?
Do you like it a little wet?
No.
Okay, so you like them hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so that's hard then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want them to be like, still
Okay.
still raw.
So we're gonna get this down to like a medium, and then we're gonna get our eggs into our pan.
Nice. That's great.
See what I'm talking about.
Oh, I do see that.
I just feel that like I season my eggs at the end. It just does something to it. Like it just adds an extra that just makes it a little bit different than when you're cooking the eggs with the seasoning in it
That is
already.
so good
So
to
we're
know.
gonna finish the eggs with the salt and pepper, and you'll see the difference from when you
Even just the way that you're taking the ladle or the spoon around the outside and then going around into the middle, that's a different technique than I probably would have ever done.
So since we're doing scrambled hard eggs, when your eggs are about this level of doneness, about right here, this is where we're gonna add our salt and our pepper.
Okay.
And we can actually turn the pan off because the residual heat from the pan will continue to cook the eggs.
And that's how we'll make sure they're not going to be overcooked,
Yeah.
right? Oh,
They'll
that's
just
good.
they'll be perfect. So just a little bit of
Handy
salt.
dandy. You have all the tools.
Yes, hello.
I know.
And then a little bit of pepper.
Amazing.
And then put that back in there.
Is it a charger? Oh, wow. It goes on the charger right there. Come on.
And then
Oh, wow. That
voila.
looks so good. They're so light and fluffy, just like I asked for them. Okay, great.
Okay.
Here, let me move my, this is like a Michael B. Jordan pancake.
Yeah,
Let me move
that
my
is.
pancakes out of the way.
You don't want the Michael B. Don't be doing Michael B like that.
No, we don't want anything. The only thing on top of him would be me.
Okay.
Okay, that looks great. Wow. Okay, I can't wait to try these.
Mhm.
Especially paired with the herb potatoes.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't eat
Potato naan.
That's so good. Oh, that's great. You can see that they are seasoned, right?
Yes.
very cool.
There's your
Oh,
bacon.
perfection.
And there's my bacon.
Yum.
Our pink and gold
Oh.
forks.
The coordination is on point.
Know me.
How good this looks.
You ready to dig in?
I'm so ready.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm gonna start with the potatoes.
Yes, but wait. Let us bless the food.
Okay.
Dear Lord, thank you for bringing us together today to create this delicious meal. Bless our hands that created it. Bless everybody and keep us safe and nourished with this delicious food.
Amen.
I don't want to describe how good it is because I just want to eat it.
You can taste all of the flavors, the herbs from the oil.
Okay, I'm ready for these eggs. Let's see if they really came out nice and light and fluffy.
I think so. Oh, shit.
Mmm.
No, I ain't trying to run away.
They're like melt in your mouth. Wow, we did a good job.
Mm-hmm. But you did a good job.
You did a good job. You doing a good job. I know you guys want to try these. The bacon. You're a very good bacon cooker. You're like, I'm good at cooking everything, duh.
Hello. So, what was a couple of the aha moments that you've learned during our cooking together today?
Definitely adding the buttermilk instead of just milk to the pancakes and how it's tasting different. I feel like the buttermilk has made the whole bite more creamy and smooth and luscious.
And also, buttermilk has acid in it too, so it kind of gives it that extra. Because anytime you add acid to anything, it kind of just elevates the flavor.
It turns up the flavors.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tasting that vanilla in these pancakes too. I was wondering what that was. Okay, that's definitely the vanilla. So that, and then the bacon. I have to make my bacon like that all the time. You know what else is great about that? When you're cooking it on the pan, you have to watch it the whole time. When you put it in the oven, you don't.
You can
do
set
other
it and
things.
forget it.
Yeah.
But you are going to have to put a timer on
That's
because you
true.
fuck around
Yes.
and burn
Exactly. Did you have any aha moments on the things that I was talking about men with dating?
Yes, I guess, because I am confident or whatever. I guess I just need to get out of my head and just do it. I think that's what it is more than anything. And that's with majority of people, right? A lot of times we let what's going on in our head hold us back, and what's going on in our head is not even reality.
Absolutely.
You know, so.
And you were talking about me. I'm like, I've been out with you. You pulled too, so
Yeah, I mean,
don't play. Okay?
I mean, you know.
Don't be shy for the folks at home.
Just a little razzle dazzle.
Yeah, exactly. You know how to put that seasoning on.
This is one of the easier meals that I've done. But do you think this is something that you could do on your own?
Absolutely, I can.
Yeah, it's really simple. Breakfast is really easy.
Maybe someone will be lucky enough to get a sleepover with me and I'll make them.
Oh, okay. Just make sure you let them know who taught you.
I will. Shout out to Chef Keis. This has been so good, but I'm somebody that like, I'm having breakfast, I'm already thinking about what we're having for lunch. So what are you making for lunch and am I invited?
I mean, of course, hello. But you guys, make sure you tune in to find out. Make sure you like and subscribe and share our content.
So you can be here when we make the next delicious meal.
Absolutely.
And also, if you want to see more from me, I'm the Sparkle Queen at Sparkle Queen LA on all social media platforms. You can get dating tips. You can get tips about what to do in LA. I also talk about travel and lifestyle and where you can meet a man.
And the events that Taylor hosts and is a part of, it's always dope. It's always a good time. I've had a good time in every event I've ever done. And then you can follow me at Chef Keis on all platforms.
Yes.
I'm Chef Keis, and this has been another beautiful and amazing episode of A-List Kitchen with Taylor McPherson, aka BKA, the Sparkle Queen. And if you guys want to know more about me and more about my content, just make sure you follow along. And then also drop in the comments and let me know if you tried out any of the recipes from today. I would love to know how your food turned out.
Yes. Yay. Cheers.
Cheers.
A-List kitchen, come and cook, come and get it.
You'll never know who'll be dropping by or what I'll be making next. So make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.